I am addicted to scrolling, and chances are you are too. I was averaging 8 to 9 hours of screen time per day last year, which is a little scary. That is 2,912 hours a year, 120 days, or a third of your year. And if you factor into that, the other third of your year is sleep, then that's not much time. That's when it hit me. I started to realize this wasn't just a bad habit, it was consuming my life. Hi, I'm Cassie, and I graduated college in 2025 with a computer science degree. Directly after I graduated, the first couple months looked a lot like this. And in 2026, I decided I need to change this. So one of the first things I did was limiting my screen time with all scrolling apps with a password that I don't have access to. I've started to program things that I enjoy and that I find helpful or interesting, working out more. I've started a part-time reselling business on eBay, reading more. Well, I've only read one book so far, but plan on reading more. Playing video games instead of scrolling. I've started journaling. And I've started stepping outside of my comfort zone, just like this video. So you may be looking at the title and asking, what does a clock have to do with any of this? So now we're getting to my main goal. I want to create a physical Pomodoro clock. The Pomodoro method is breaking up a larger work time into smaller increments with short breaks in between, so your work seems a lot more manageable. The thing is, I know nothing about electronics, and you may be saying, Cassie, you have a computer science degree, you should know something. Well, yeah, maybe the coding part, a little bit. There were no required electronics classes that I needed to take for my degree, so obviously for this project, I'm gonna need to build up to this final piece because I actually want to learn rather than just copying all of someone's code or mindlessly just connecting wires. I'm going to start with smaller tasks in the upcoming videos. I'll put a list here, but this is tentative depending on how it goes. So thank you guys for listening to my little spiel here. I have ordered an ESP32 starter kit that I'm going to be working on and setting that up, and that'll all be in the next video. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you stick around for the upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye.